This war with Russia brought with it the illegal, of course, occupation and so-called temporary recognition of our historical territories, South Ossetia and Abkhazia, with severe results for our country. We've known for some time, along with the rest of the world, that Russia is an occupier and an aggressor. Our enemy keeps attacking us, sometimes with wars, sometimes with soft power, which is very visible lately, and it needs our unity to defend against it. 15 years ago, I was 5, but I remember very well the pain that my family members experienced as Sukhumi, my hometown, fell. I also remember well how my uncle fought in 2008 and how my family worried about him. I cannot accept the fact that Russians come here and settle. They buy up lots of apartments, and I think when this nation is an enemy to our country, that it is unacceptable to me. I don't like that they have settled here. Russia is an occupier. Russia attacked Georgia, driving its troops and civilians from the territories of the occupied republics and committing war crimes. The Russians bombed the Black Sea port of Poti and a military base in Sanaki. On the 12th of August 2008, the late President Lech Kaczynski took part in a rally in support of the Georgians, together with the presidents of Lithuania, Estonia, Ukraine and the Prime Minister of Latvia. Speaking to some 200,000 Georgians gathered in front of the parliament building, Lech Kaczynski stressed that it is the duty of the international community to stand in solidarity against Russian imperial aspirations. Today we are here together. Today the world had to react, even if it was reluctant to that reaction. And we are here to make this world react even more strongly, in particular the European Union and NATO. When I initiated this arrival, some people thought that the presidents would be afraid. No one was afraid. They all came because Central Europe has courageous leaders. And we also know very well that today Georgia, tomorrow Ukraine, the day after tomorrow the Baltic states, and later maybe it's time for my country, Poland, too. As a result of the 9-day Georgian-Russian war, more than 150,000 people, mostly Georgians and Ossetians from border villages, had to leave their homes. There is no exact information on the number of casualties. It is estimated that 175 Georgian soldiers and civilians were killed during the fighting, as well as a difficult-to-determine number of civilians from the Skikang Valley region. According to Georgian politicians and commentators, the arrival of Lech Kaczynski and other European leaders in Georgia could be seen as spreading a protective umbrella over a country attacked by Russia. President Lech Kaczynski's words spoken in Tbilisi in 2008 were repeatedly cited by the media after Russia's attack on Ukraine on the 24th of February 2022.